guys saw from the last video, we have a new camera setup. Leave a comment, what do you guys think? Does it look the same? Does it look worse? Better than the GoPro 8? As well as doing the install, actually gonna meet up with James as well. He's gonna hook us up with his old tire setup. His old tires, they're not gripping at all just because he got mad torque compared to before. Me being around 360, about 370 torque, I should be fine. So I should be able to grip with his Firehawks still. Then to end the video, we're gonna be having some dinner with the guys. We're gonna have our typical Friday night PSI crew dinner plan. Make sure to follow us on Instagram if you guys ever want to hang out with us, have dinner with us. We're open. We stay around Orange County, LA area. So leave a thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. Half asleep like always. Shout out to James. Look at him, looking hella good, man.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah, for my power, it'll be fine. Because when you were 400, it would still grip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just after you put the fuel system.
Yeah. Even with the fuel system, it was just like.
Because even me right now, first, second gear is trash. I don't have grip, so I'll probably be the same setup, but.
Yeah, they were grippy. It was just like I said, when you were like really high torque third, like it would start spinning.
Yeah, because I remember.
But it didn't really like spin out of control. It was just like a little.
Yeah, I do remember we ran it, and he was just spinning. Yeah. And then once he finally got gripped, then that's when you shot past me. This is why you guys need a Type R, guys. Look at all this space. If I wanted to, I could stack them all up. That's 4, 5, 6. You could get like 6 easily in here if you really wanted to. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
What's up, boy? What's up, Ricky?
What up? What you doing, Joe?
That good morning cold start.
So basically Max is the one who does all the 3D printing over at the bike shop. When we first made them with this design, a way to get like a screw to hold from the backside. But these are the new ones. So this is 3D printed. Basically take this size of a bolt and this fits directly in here like so. And it's snug so that you can still tighten it down. And this material is pretty strong. Although you don't want to overwork it, make sure you don't over crank these whenever you do get your set. I've already sent out 3 sets, so pretty stoked. You don't want to over crank it, so that's why I'm going to use Loctite over there. And besides that, I'll take these off real quick and then kind of give you guys an idea, but it's pretty straightforward. I mean, these things fit right in. We made them a little deeper than this one, so it sets out a teeny bit more, just so when it does snug in, it's nice.
Original version prototype design. To take off the lights, if you guys are running currently the stock lights, what you're gonna do is there's I think 3 screws, right?
So I have my stuff trim and cut.
Okay.
Sexy Time. I would take off at least the 2. Yep. And then there might be one up here, I can't remember, that he cut out.
I think it was just by force.
But then you'll kind of want to fold the plastic back. This is easier with the wheel off if you want to go to that extent, or you can do like I did and you cock the wheel in, and then when you do the other side, vice versa. But it just allows me to be able to get my hand back here. But I have my fender wheel cut with.
Yeah, so when you're OEM, you got those 2 screws, and then you take off the wheel well plastic cover. Everyone that's OEM, all original, that does not have rolled fenders, yours will probably be a screw on the bottom, and then another screw, and then the wheel well. And the wheel well fender liner, you're just gonna push it with brute force that direction, and then it's literally to take off the OEM, you just again use brute force to pull it out. And once you pull it out, the light is connected, so there is a wire that you need to disconnect the pigtail, and then Ricky will kind of explain what he did with the pigtail to kind of cover it or protect it from any damage. His is already cut up.
Yeah, so you guys can see here, like I had to bend this thing all crazy. I haven't had a chance to take this off since. This thing was actually slicing my front tire at one time.
Yeah, it's pretty common for all 10THGENs in general. That is the location where it rubs on the wheels when you do go lower. Especially if you're on coilovers, there's a high chance that is rubbing. So for all you slam guys, you guys understand. But if you are stock height or potentially on not aggressive springs, it shouldn't be such a drastic rub in this location. If you're currently not rubbing with your OEM amber lights or white lights, then this is not an issue. This is just more for all the guys that are slam or planning to go lower than what you currently are.
Just this part is going to sit inside here. So the small spacer goes inside there, just like that. This is going to go behind here.
So you put the big washer on the
back
side.
The worst part is don't drop it.
If you drop it, it's gonna go straight into your wheel well.
It's going straight into here, and it's kind of a pain.
Yeah, so you're gonna.
So you kind of got to be smooth.
So make sure you know how to use those fingers, boys.
So,
most of you guys
like
should be professionals, right?
I'm gonna do like that.
So washer on the back side, and then you have the bolt going into it. On the other side of the washer, it's a nut. Simple bolt and nut.
So if you look inside here, you'll kind of see. It might be a little dark on camera. You'll see in there, there's like not a lot of space. That thing will drop straight down into the front there. You can see I just have my old clip here. Could probably tape these up. I don't really drive my car in the rain, luckily being in SoCal. But yeah, so like right where my finger is right now is where you're gonna have the spacer and the nut. And then so it'll come in right here.
If you could take off your amber light, you'll see what we're talking about. You'll be able to touch it. That's the intention with the slider, so you can move it forward and backwards as needed. And then once it's kind of slightly snuggled, then you could just slide it all the way.
Snuggled.
All the way forward. I don't know, man. What's
Snugget?
Snuggle. I think of like the soap, you know, the bear with the soap.
The bear.
I don't know. Anyways,
like the diapers, Huggies or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna snug.
Huggies, snuggies.
Mexican problems, right? You're gonna snug it. Snug. You're gonna,
the nut size is also 7/16.
7/16.
Kind of, you can see I'm pulling out, so I'm using the pressure of pulling this out once I get it started, just to get this thing to be able to turn. It's not that it'll spin inside there, it's just to get that thing to turn. And then once I get this thing all buttoned up here, kind of shift it around a little. I'm just kind of playing with how snug it is with one finger, because I can tend to over tighten things. So I'll probably let it chill right there.
With Loctite, you won't have issues, so make sure. We highly recommend to use Loctite.
Yeah.
Because there is a chance, just due to vibration or whatever reason, it just starts vibrating. It'll start loosening up.
Like I do.
Yep. Or you're a crazy guy like this guy, Ricky Bobby.
So if anybody has seen my car rolling through like Costa Mesa, up Harbor, it's probably her. I had one guy message me actually to shoot photos of my car, and it was her driving. He probably wanted just to take photos because he saw a girl driving like a fixed up car.
Well, yeah, whenever a girl's driving a fixed up car, it's pretty, she gets 2 points for sure.
She always kind of gets people wanting to race.
We're not able to see the car, it's pretty loud.
Okay.
We got John Cena in the house.
John Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, that's one side.
But yeah, so that's pretty much forward.
It looks good.
Pretty much it.
It looks a lot better without the screw head.
Yeah, so let me zoom in here for you guys to get a better view. I know some people are very key on fitment. Here's a closer look at it. As you guys can see the fitment. Ignore his.
Show that inside too.
And then let me show you guys the inside as well. But this is pretty good fitment. Better than some of these eBay amber lights. Look at that. So you got that from that point of view. From the bottom. So fitment's pretty good, guys. And
round two.
yeah, look like that, guys. Okay, that looks like.
Listen, okay.
That looks like it went through.
This poor car has been through it. Okay. She's healthy, cause I keep her fluids fresh. But she hurting a little bit.
Yeah, those looking like some loose, got some bacon strips.
Dude. Dude, this thing's been through it.
I ain't mad at you. So
I'm putting the Loctite on, so if
like
you don't
the other
know,
side,
you want to take the Loctite and kind of give it a twirl, and then you'll see how it
kind of pre-install it to kind of get the fluid moving around and stuff, the Loctite moving around, and then
our bolt with the washer and our Canard here. This side's always harder for me because of which hand it uses predominantly.
You mean your left hand versus right
hand?
hand?
Like my left hand doesn't work as good out here.
Use my strong hand.
My strong hand.
My strong hand. No, the other one. This is my strong hand.
Printed it out like that.
Alright, so again, we put the back washer
start
on the
the
back
washer.
side.
Just kind of hold it.
Yep.
With the mount, and then I just have to guess and aim, and then I push that against it.
Looking pretty good.
Okay.
Nothing's falling so far.
Listen, don't go saying that now. So you see how I'm like holding out the wheel? Oh! See, Frankie had to say something.
Well, because you're Ricky Bobby, man.
Oh, you got it.
See, so we're trying to show you guys what could happen. Well, if you guys ever want to know where oil cooler gets installed, it's right there.
Right there.
What you do, Xgenz?
I did. I don't even remember. I think it's Gretty. Is it? Yeah. It was less expensive and no wait time. Get that nut started. Got it started. There's that.
Alright.
It actually looks nice though, like with all the hoses coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, they had to
so now that
Fat Kid tucked it up in there pretty good on this one.
So now once you do a hand tie, then you can just bring in the socket.
Yeah,
and then
I'm kinda
he's putting pressure on it to kind of
same thing, put the pressure on it just to keep it into place. And then
tighten it as you need.
You have to run more oil.
Make sure you don't have butterfingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much more? Like half a quart?
I think so.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Pretty much.
I got 6 quarts on my last 2 changes now, and then I have like half of one left.
I think stock is like 5.4, right? 5 something. Because I remember I had to buy. I couldn't just buy the 5 quart jug. I had to buy. Yeah.
You can even see it's like working its way in line.
Yeah, I really like the fitment, man. It's.
Max did a great job.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Yeah, from this point of view, it looks really good. That's pretty sturdy too.
You just kind of got to be weary on, how tight you tighten it. I mean, technically this is a hardened plastic, so you do have potential to crack it. I'm gonna rely more on the Loctite. You know, and then I would say I have about this much thread on the back of this bolt. Now we'll put this guy back in. Pop the whole thing out. My poor bumper. It's funny, I've taken this bumper off for almost everything. And then just check them, Like if they come a little loose, then go in there and give it a little bit more snug. But this should be the saver, and then
what do you use?
This is tank bond. So this one actually supposedly you can do up to 5 times usage. So you could take that nut off and reuse the same Loctite like 5 times. Not that I would give that a try. I'm too weird. I'd put it on every time. I don't care. Especially on mine because my stuff's not flat back there.
Yeah, yours got that bacon lip, you know what I mean?
Bacon lip.
We get it, Ricky. That's pretty much the install, guys.
The 3D printed Canards.
Yes, sir.
For the light markers. And now you won't pop them out. Obviously you don't have lights there, but Saucy SI just got a set. He's from NorCal.
Yeah,
so
NorCal.
He got one.
He's actually down here right now.
And then I got 2 guys. It's a bad day right there. I got 2 guys in Georgia who scooped up a set.
Nice.
I don't know if they're buddies or not, but they have Type Rs. And then I want to say maybe one in Pennsylvania, but I can't remember if it was Pennsylvania or Georgia. But regardless, you know, if you guys have questions on these or want to order them, you can message me. What I've been doing with the guys is either PayPal or Venmo, just friends and family because of the whole tax thing. It's 125 bucks, shipping, hardware included. The only thing you need to buy is this, and if you want to paint them. Typically we'll have like a set done unless somebody just ordered it. We're gonna try to get like 5 sets on hand. Just have 5 sets on hand. That way I can ship them a little faster.
How long?
It takes about 9 hours a side.
Okay, so 18 hours to produce.
So it's about 18 hours for both for the machine to print them. Yep. That's if Max doesn't have other stuff going on. So
good, like
bear with us if
3-day delay.
Yeah. Like this set just came off last night. So he's gonna start printing the other ones today. Yep. And then we're gonna try to get like 5 sets printed.
Just gonna whenever you can, right? You're gonna try to have them in stock. So that's the intention.
I'll try to have them. I'm gonna try to always have at least like 4 or 5. Yep. That way, if I'm busy too, I can just go grab them and ship them. USPS normal. It's not gonna be like fast or anything.
Yeah, unless you want.
But it does have insurance, so if they show up damaged by any means. Scratching and stuff, again, if you're going to paint them, it's not that big a deal. That's up to you. But chipping and stuff like that, of course. Just reach out.
I guess if it has chipping defects, that's
that's
obviously that's an issue from
But on the
shipping.
inside, that's not visible. Like
there might be some defects.
There might be little things anyway from the 3D print itself because it hasn't been sanded or anything. So that's the base. So it's pretty smooth. You know, it's nice. Finish the install, only 1 drop. Yeah, just check them, you know, make sure you check them after you drive a little bit.
Description will say, we'll put our Instagram, and if you guys don't have an Instagram, I'll get Ricky's email so you can email him if that's easier for you. That'd be pretty cool.
So if this thing just went all the way down, mount to the bumper like these do.
Oh, okay, you mean like straight down like that?
Yep, so it would leave here, and then it would have a bottom, and it would kind of like, fan out, you know, but the hard part is that material, when it's that thin, isn't the strongest.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, kind of seeing how we installed the winglets of Ricky's. So if you guys are interested in the set, it's $125, includes shipping. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's guys.